Hey guys, my name is Paul Park and this is my 2018 Phorm Athlete Search submission. First want to say thank you for allowing me the opportunity to apply for this sponsorship and for this athlete spot. I am beyond blessed and grateful to represent such a wonderful company and for what you guys stand for. Not only do you guys help people get the results that they want and need, you guys help people have a better quality of life. And that's something I've always strived to do ever since I was a little kid to this day. There are a few moments in my life that have made me who I am today, and that all started when I was in 4th grade. My parents divorced, and that ultimately left a big hole in my heart because I didn't have a father figure to grow up with. During that time, I became hungry to learn as much as I could from everyone that I could and from anyone that I could. And that just made me grow so much more. One thing that I admire the most was how hard my mom worked. Even though we were struggling and enduring so much hardship, she was always there for us as a family. She tried to provide us the things that she could, but it was always tough. So we always knew not to ask for more than what we could get. I admire my mom the most. I love her for all of the things that she's gone through and all the hardships and struggles she's endured for the 5 of us, for me and my 4 siblings.
Even though my mom took care of us, everything suddenly became about money. Money was everything, and that was why we were always struggling. We moved from house to house, 4 to be exact, and I always had to adapt and make new friends, so it felt like I never belonged anywhere. And during one of those times, we got kicked out of the house because the new tenants moved in. We slept in the car outside the gym, and that was when I knew I had to do something. I didn't want my mom, siblings, and in fact anyone else to struggle like that again. So even though I was the middle child, I studied real hard, and I became the first to graduate high school and the first to graduate college while working. I didn't get to experience the college life because I had to provide for my family and for myself. When college ended, I worked even more and I became trapped. I was working 70 hours a week, felt lost, unhappy, and it felt like my life was going nowhere, and I realized I had gained 30 pounds. I told myself enough was enough and I changed. The gym was always a part of my life since high school, and I used it as therapy. I used it to get rid of all the anger and stress that I had. I used it just to be in my own world and be free from all the struggles I was facing. I lost weight, and when I started seeing results, I went every morning and evening after work. My life changed when someone asked for help, and that was when I truly knew a new chapter had entered my life. I came across Phorm through Andy Frisella and the MFCEO podcast. I was shocked because everything about Phorm's core, values, and missions aligned with what I felt. So I used the products and competed in my first bodybuilding show, and I won first place. I applied for the Legionnaire program, and that was a blessing in itself, and that is why I was so bold enough to apply for the athlete spot. This athlete spot will provide the platform for me to share my message across a wider audience and reach out more people who need help. Not only that, what Phorm has is a family, and that is what I've always wanted. I'm blessed to have met amazing people along the way like Gerald, Katina, Jose, David, Grace, Jerry, Caleb, Marshall, and so many more. I fall in love with a family and company more and more each day because of all the constant support and accountability I have. That's what I want to do for everyone in Phorm and for everyone else. As the athlete spot comes to an end, I will continue to make sure to be disciplined. I will continue serving. I will continue taking initiative and action. I will continue to be selfless and humble, and I will always try my best no matter what. My story is still being written, and I will never settle because there is so much more work to do.